Good morning, good weekend! Are we excited about the weekend, people? Some of you guys might have to work this weekend. If you have, it will have many rewards. So, when I tapped into the energy today, it was a very beautiful energy, because there is this energy of recovering from something that has been heavy. It can be loss, it can be obviously sickness, it can be confusion, stress, whatever it is. You are recovering from it, and you're having hope and optimism back. Is that how you say that? Optimism. You're being optimistic about things. You're looking into the bright side. You're feeling your creativity again, and you might realize something very important about why you have been blocked in a situation. And some of you guys might be like, well, that was actually silly. Like, why did I feel that block? Or why did I feel sad? Why did I block myself? Why did I do this to myself? Because there's no reason to have been stressing over it. Don't be so hard on yourself, because we all go through certain feelings to learn about our feelings, right? So you did nothing wrong. Everything happens for a reason, and whatever you have been going through, you learn a lesson from it. With that energy of feeling hope, of being optimistic, you also drawing in new people, new friends. Oh, and I have something interesting to say. So I got a random message from our neighbor, the wife, and we talked a little bit. First I was like, who is this person? And we talked about Waylon. And she actually told me that they have 3 roosters. So there is 3 Waylons now. Can you guys believe it? And we also know that 3 is a magical number. So we have 3 Waylons. So we could actually name them 3 different names. Or we could just name them Waylons. The Waylons. It's a little rooster family named the Waylons. They could make a Halloween tree out of that. But it's interesting, right? Because that is a new person coming into my life. And I feel for all of us, there are new people coming into our life because we think differently, we vibrate differently. We are also drawing in people who need help in one way or another. So pay attention to people who might come into your life, who might need your guiding light. Some of you guys could also have made the decision to let something go, and that is actually like a stone that's being removed from your heart. Like you don't feel the heavy energy anymore. And like I always say, it could be all from letting go of a person, a situation, grief, pain, depression, anxiety, fear, whatever it is. It can be small, big. It can be connected with a situation or just a feeling. Again, we are still in this energy of the blue full moon, the Pisces full moon. So a lot of emotions. But we're using the spirit animal oracle for this nice weekend. Life is a mystery. Be at home. It might actually be a weekend where you're being asked to step back a little bit, just be home. Recharge your energies. And that is where the magic is for you. And I saw forward that. 868. I wonder what that means. And I actually feel guided to look it up. 868. 868. I feel this weekend you being a little bit more calm, relaxing a little bit maybe, actually gives you something. For some reason I wanted to say, that is so funny, what does it, 5:15, whoa, the signs, we're moving forward, would be something with traveling, but I wanted to write, I'm gonna show you guys, angel number, right, and it says, it's turned it into Angelina, which we all know. My name is SandraAngelina. How crazy is that? Who wants my attention out there? It came back again. Who has something to say here? Okay, so this angel number. Maybe it's because that whatever this is very important. I do see something about positive attitude and manifestation. Keep going. Indicates that material abundance, achieving goals, and success are ahead of you. Wow. That the infinite abundance and supply are always available to you. It is a message to put your natural skills and talents to good use and maintain an optimistic and positive attitude in order to continue manifesting prosperity. To ensure that all of your monetary and material needs are met and provided for throughout your life. There you go. There you go. Oh, this is interesting with what we talked about, because it does say here that a material possession is about to leave your life. If you do not intend to lose or sell anything in your material life, make a point of changing your thoughts to alter this direction. Huh. I wonder what that could be for someone. I mean, once again, it could be that you are selling something, you have the opportunity to sell something, but maybe you have attachment to whatever that is still. I feel some of you guys might actually get an opportunity to sell something if it's a service that you can provide, but you're a little bit unsure if you are good enough to do it, if you can do it, or if it's an item that you have been thinking about selling, but you also have some kind of attachment to it. It could be a car for some of you guys, obviously. We do have Mercury retrograde, so there is a lot of things happening with cars, especially. So, is it time to upgrade for you? But you have attachment to the old car, and right now you don't see the, like, I can afford something that's better than this. It could also be a house, right? It could be many things, but there's a lesson to this. Like, money will flow to you. Don't worry about it. And I do want to say, with this, for example, with the London trip, we had a moment, me and Kiri, where it was a little bit unsure how much Kiri got paid. So we had the option to just take a very cheap hotel. And I could feel with myself that I was not really comfortable, because everything I was looking at looked a little bit shady. And I want to say shady. I mean shady. So I had the thought, I'm gonna wait. Because I kept hearing my spirit guides being like, Sandra, don't book anything yet. Something will happen. Something better will come. So I took it upon myself to actually book a hotel that was safe, in a safe area, and it felt good to me. Where I just was like, F it. I'm gonna pay for it, and then we're gonna figure out where we're going to stay in the beginning of our trip. And then when I was together with Kiri, she actually said that they messed up with her, like the money that she would receive from her work, and suddenly she had money. So I trusted the universe, and while she was here, we booked the first hotel. Everything is good because I trusted the universe. I waited, even though it was not easy for me, because I'm someone who really wants things to, be solved. And we all know, having a hotel in the central of London, which is the first time me and Kiri are doing that, so close to our date where we are going, it's impossible. But when we were looking on these dates, we found perfect solutions. So it's also for you to take this into consideration, to listen to your intuition and be like, okay, what is it that my intuition is saying to me with what I'm supposed to do? And again, life is a mystery, right? Life is a mystery. But we have to trust and follow it. So whatever you do today with this, like, be at home, maybe you are supposed to be at home, to relax, not to do too much. Again, you have to do what you feel. If you feel like you need to go to a party or something, go ahead, do it. But spend the next day relaxing. Take it easy, because I feel that, that is a fact, that the moment where we are the most quiet, that is the moment where we get inside, right? So there is something happening this weekend where you just need to put your ass on the couch, meditate, read a book, be outside, something where the solution will come to you. That was a long speech, wasn't it? I have a feeling that this is going to be a longer weekend reading, but then again, the past readings has been a little bit short. But as it is right now, I actually do have the next days off so that I can just recharge and get things in order. The last weeks before me and Kiri go to London, the bobcat brings a powerful reminder that not all things in life can be explained or understood through the power of the intellect. Trying to figure things out, find logical explanations, and predict what will happen based on reason and facts will not provide you with the certainty and comfort you seek. I mean, again, it's like me, right? I didn't know what would happen. It was a mystery that I had this feeling of not booking hotels and waiting and waiting and waiting and just seeing that all the hotels are just unavailable. The closer we got, I was like, oh no, universe, what are you doing? Like, am I doing something wrong? But then just still feeling this like, everything is fine. You know, keep going, keep waiting. Didn't have to understand why that was, because it was. It is. It helps you finding the balance to the universe. To connect with the universe. I feel that is what we need here. And now I'm gonna take tarot. What am I seeing? The Fool. Trust. Trust. Trust, trust, trust. So there's something unexpected happening right now. I like that I actually put it close to the fire. Oh my god. Well, maybe some of you guys did lose something, right? I know there has been a lot of things with wildfires and flooding, and maybe some of you guys have been in those areas where you have lost your house and you're like, what the hell am I doing with my life? How am I supposed to live? How am I supposed to build my life up again? Life is a mystery, yeah. And be at home could be for someone that you will manifest that home where you are feeling safe. Like me finding a hotel where I feel safe, right? Instead of being like, okay, I'm gonna just take a shady hotel and feel uncomfortable with it, because that would have ruined the trip. And, I mean, who knows what would have happened. We don't want to think about that. Okay, anyway. Yeah, there you go. Trust the process. Now, we do have a King of Wands. I wonder if it's someone, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, who's supposed to help you. Oh my god. Do you recognize this little dude? Dudette. The Three of Wands. Look at that freedom. Yeah, there is some insecurities connected with something. I do want to say that if you have had spiritual activity, if you have lost someone, there might be a male or female who has been trying to reach you, to be like pushing you. And I am talking to a certain person that I talked about, that, yeah, he is telling you to go forward. Be creative. Go for that project. You know who you are. But for the rest of you guys, again, there might be someone on the other side that you lost in love, who's pushing you into actually go forward. Don't hinder yourself, because this is insecurities. This is this energy of like, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I'm good enough. But you're stronger than that. You have come a long way. Trust your intuition this weekend. Really, really, really trust your intuition. And if there is something coming up where you're like, I actually feel like just staying home, listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Remember, 868. Yeah, is there anything else we need to know about that? Well, it is back to this thing that something might leave your life. Then let it go with love and gratitude. It could obviously for some of you guys be a relationship. Actually, I turned the cards like this. Why do I feel like it's flipped in the the screen, because if this is the first one, then you're letting go of the fear and the restrictions. You're moving forward, and you might meet someone who can help you in business or love. So, again, wow, thank you guys for a longer weekend reading. And with that, I will see you guys, well, on Monday, or if you are tuning into my vlog channel, I will see you guys later. Bye!